I went live right now. Let me do the ping real quick.
I choose grass on commentary, but I guess it's not important.
Yeah, that is important. Wait, let me fix that real quick. That is here. Properties, stuff for OBS, voice widgets, Tourney restream. There we go. Should be better now.
Excellent.
Oh yes, I was doing the ping. Okay, well, people have trickled in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the randomizer BOTE tournament. I'll be coming today together with Otasser. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to commentary.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope I don't forget to use push to talk. It's my biggest concern right now.
Oh, yeah. Just turn it off. Smile.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Our runners are loaded in, so I'm gonna see if we can get a ready check for them right now. And then they should be off pretty soon.
Alright. Looks like everyone's ready.
Yeah. Do you want to count them down?
Sure.
And they should be off.
And... like everyone's off.
Now we have
Alright,
a
so
fungal crossroads
go ahead.
split. One runner in crossroads, one runner in fungal. We will most likely not see leg eater shade skip because of that. But runners will head to fungal green path and then to crossroads.
Yep. Like everyone's checking Myla Totem.
As they should. In the meantime, we can take a look at the board. We have green path lore. Lore is randomized for a gimmick. So they will be checking those pretty soon. Oh.
Indeed. I had a look at the board. Nothing seemed super crazy. Oh, looks like Taschenkeks1 may have died there.
We have a death to the grub guard. We might also have a death to Sporgs. I don't know what.
Did he get the check? No, he didn't. Ooh, that's rough.
Wait. Let me turn on some noise. There we go. Now we have some game noise as well.
Alright, looks like Grass gave up on Sporgs.
Yeah, Sporks is in logic because of the precise movement that they're playing with.
Yeah. Just who chooses to go to Cornifer instead. Let's see if he'll return there now that he has some.
I don't think so.
Blood. Yeah. Oh, he's just going to Queen's Station?
No, Sporks is only in Logic if you have precise movement, if you have no movement. And something that I do find very interesting is the fact that LastSparx is going to right side fungal.
Yeah.
Not really something you see usually in early fungal seeds. With lore randomized, I don't mind too much, but there's just a lot more in
here.
Oh well, they get green path stacks so that they get extremely built out. If there's nothing else.
Yeah, that could technically even be. Oh, I suppose the Crossroads player has a lot of checks to go through before we know what the progression really is.
Yes, well, it's more for the fungal player to get to upper green path faster, I think. Goals on the board. I mean, we have Dream the White Lady, so we will need to go fight Traitor Lord. We'll have to do Archives, and we don't really have a big tiebreaker goal. So this might be a pretty fast board.
We do technically need full movement for a fungal core, but I suppose that's
claw wings,
expected
right?
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh, itemless basin map is in. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a precise jump.
It's a very precise jump.
Like Dadik's fighting Moloch without anything. A bold choice.
No, I think it's fine. I think it's optimal if you're going down Crossroads.
Yeah, it is if you're confident in your Moloch fight, then yeah. Graz does not skip autopilot. Very good.
Dadik knows where the dash is. So true. Dash at Moloch, because why wouldn't it be? We see a bunch of damage boosts, but...
Like LastSparx has already made his way into Queen Station after checking the right side of fungal. Well, we don't really have anything interesting found so far.
Well, hidden station
stag though.
That gives us an entire 2 checks that we will have to walk quite far for one of them.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind going on a stroll. King Station Stag gives us Ancient Basin Map in Logic with the swim at the Zelda. So, in case anyone wants to have some fun with that jump.
I'm sure someone will go there immediately before doing all of their easy checks.
Yeah, they should. I did roll this seed, Smile. And we do see Grasloth going to King Station. Flukness is there. I don't think we need Flukness.
Takes the one easy check, or if he'll
do it's just
more than that. No, he's out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Is it though?
Oh, yeah, I would have liked to see Basin.
Let's see if he at least rewards us with Stone Sanctuary. Yes, he will.
Not a bad play. It's only 1 check. It does take some time, but seeing as it logically requires Lantern, you might be able to skip a part of a progression chain, find something good, or it's just a soul refill and you're not too sad about it. Shit.
Let's see how he does. Oh no.
It's been 6 minutes. Okay, let me fix the timer. Thank you for reminding me.
Right, looks like Graz has completed Stone Sanctuary without any issues in the meantime. And Dadik looks to be skipping False Knight for now, as far as I can tell, and just going to Grouse Mother and Sly instead.
Yeah, good call. Shops are usually stacked.
Yeah.
And what stag was that? Is that City Storm stag, or is that the King Station stag that they found? I think that's City
Oh,
Storm
looks
stag,
like
right?
Green Dream has found city storerooms. A reasonable play, perhaps. More Sporks trouble, looks like.
Does
Yep.
get it. Is rewarded with 50 geo and 2 extra damage. And is going for the Shade Skip.
Yes, he is. Dadik seems to be going to Solbra. I like that, though. I think it's a fast enough play to make for the
Yeah,
amount of checks that Solbra possibly could have.
I
And
agree.
even if you can't buy everything, you'll at least have the info of what's there and when to return.
For sure.
Alright, looks like the ancestral mound that I cannot say that name, Taschenkeks has yielded him pretty much nothing, which is unfortunate.
Grimchild. Lots of
But a bunch
geo.
of geo, maybe?
Yeah.
The board doesn't ask a
And
Grandchild of
that's
you right
it.
now, but it is a bunch of checks, possibly.
Oh, Distant Village tag just adds Sly as well as Sprint Master. Sprint Master are good if you don't have dash. Less good if you have dash.
Yes.
But for one
But is
notch,
anything
I
for
don't see
now,
why
so...
they wouldn't equip it. And buying the swim.
Alright, so Dadik will probably follow into Ancestral Mound and False Knight, but he is not going to find anything there, which is unfortunate, but so it goes. Let's see if...
I mean, the City Storm Stag, right, is there? I think. I think Storm
was that
Stag
there?
was at I think it was at False Knight.
That is something then. Has anyone checked grubs so far? I don't think so, right?
I was not paying attention.
Let's see if chat knows. Oh,
Both teams checked grubs, there's nothing. Okay, cool.
very good.
As you can expect from a seed that I rolled. Now I would like teams to go use these stags that they've gotten. Storerooms, Kings, Distant Village.
Yeah, even Distant Village, that's 3 relatively fast checks. Well, the third one's a bit annoying, but...
Yeah, Storm Stag at False Knight.
Looks like both teams are just full clearing Green Path and Crossroads for now.
Probably
But it's been
progression in Edge with King Station and Swim.
well... Maybe, it's been a pretty slow seed. Nobody has anything apart from those stags.
Not wrong. I think both teams should be on 3 lore tablets in green path now. I'm not really sure about Sparks, actually, but purple team has marked it.
Yeah, Grass just checked the last lore tablet that he needed.
Okay, yeah. The bingo board is a bit ahead because I don't think we have an unlimited bingo streamer, but doesn't really matter.
That's
too
okay.
much
It
here.
seems to be only like 5
Oh,
seconds.
C dash in
Ooh,
upper green path.
That's something.
And thorns at green path stag. Okay, okay, okay.
Now what does that give us?
Oh,
ooh, but that's
dash
a
in
cloak.
storerooms. Okay. And a dive as well. Dive and dash in storerooms. Wow. Well, maybe it is a baby seed.
Oh well, suddenly we have a game on our hands.
Well, green team doesn't have these things yet, right? But they do have storeroom stags, so maybe they'll go there after Molek.
Hopefully they'll go there soon, because otherwise this would be pretty sad.
Okay, Tash is going to a stag. Which one
Let's
do
see
they
if he picks
pick?
the right one.
Thinking.
Oh,
Does
let's
pick
go.
storerooms. It's a good call. I think he'll be very happy with this choice in just a minute.
Right, with his newfound dive, Daddy seems to be heading towards Peak. Probably as a way...
To get to resting grounds?
Perhaps as a way to get into resting grounds, we'll see.
But are they...
Oh, never mind. He has more
That's
important
not
work
even
to do.
on the board! That's not on the board!
It's always on the board for these two.
They both do it, wow. Okay.
And everyone warps out.
Dedication. Now we see runners in basically the exact same spots. Lurian at City.
That's our first dreamer.
Map, yep. I have decided to be nice to Gidge. That's what happened.
Right, Graz has checked Baldur Shell, but has absolutely not been rewarded for it, so let's see where he heads next. Meanwhile, Last is just clearing up some of those stranded checks in Green Path. Then you can Tash have both gotten into City.
Okay, lots of essence has been found now. I mean, this is really a call to go to resting grounds, but the runners are not really into that, it seems.
Nobody seems interested so far. Nobody's also found a simple key, so they can't even do anything interested in waterways or anything like that. Oh, we found Wayward Compass though. Crucial.
Very. Now we want to see some vertical, and we want to see a dream nail, I think. That's what runners are looking for. So that we can really start... Really start getting checks. Start going in this seed.
Yeah, the trouble is that they currently have quite a lot of stuff open to them, with just a few checks in every location. They could head to Kingdom's Edge for, I don't know, like 2 checks or something. Last is making the MMC play, but a key, I guess?
The key is not bad.
Yeah, since it's the first one that we've seen.
Really? We buy Fluke Nest? Why do we buy Fluke Nest? Okay, we're gonna see Nailsmith here. Nailsmith and Leg Eater? I don't know. Okay, Nail 1 is a Nail upgrade. Cool. Strength. RG stag at Leg Eater. Oh, that's... Well, that's a fast way to Resting Grounds. I guess.
I guess everyone knew that, and that's why they haven't gone to Resting Ground so far.
And they buy out Leg Eater just for fun. The damage warp up by MMC requires you to actually get to the area over there, which is... Is that possible with just C-Dash? I think you clip the ledge. I don't think you can get the height. And Shade Cloak
I don't think so.
Gorgeous Husk. Well,
that is cool, but do we actually need it for anything right now?
Not, well, they need it for Traitor Lord, but besides that...
That's true. Eventually.
Eventually, right, yeah.
Right, despite the Resting Ground stag, Purple Team still has not decided to go to Resting Grounds, but they do find their first white fragment in Crystal Peak.
I think this is Purple going to Resting Grounds, yeah. And a Dream Nail in Edge. You can get to the lore with C-Dash, but not the vessel. Okay. And Ismus Tier in RG. So
there
Ismus Tier... Oh, okay. Ismus Tier, Dive and Swim, King Station Stag. Anyone want to go check the Markoth Dive Relic?
You know, it's logical progression now. Meanwhile, Purple Team has caught up on the Shade Cloak department.
I think that was a D-Dark at Essence.
Which we do need as well. For the board.
Ooh, Upper Deep Nest map. Also a very good call, yeah. I mean, that's just in logic with Shade Cloak, right? You don't need anything else. Okay, Egg Shop check from Purple Team. Let's see. Claw at 11. Claw. Lantern at 9. And Spore Shroom at 11. Okay, well, lore is randomized, including Spore Shroom lore, so... Is there... We might get an E key behind the Spore Shroom lore tablet. Yeah, Shade Cloak at Gorgeous Husk. I mean, Spore Shroom could really only be Elegant Key. Everything else... They can probably find, right?
Well, technically they could have several Dreamers or something like that behind it, but that's really unlikely.
Yeah. no comments about that. I mean, all our runners are trailing behind each other pretty closely.
Yeah. Purple team have obtained something of a check lead, but it's been meandering up and down the whole game, so let's see when someone finds actually important stuff like a vertical. Because I know that there's a vertical at GG, but it's 11 eggs, and that's quite a large number.
Yeah, well.
Right, Graz is doing the King Station Arena, which is out of logic, because it would require enemy pogo, but
And there's a Weaver
gets
Song
nothing
at
for
Dreammill.
it.
Okay, Weaver Song at Dreammill, that's a goal. I think we'll see Green Team get that pretty soon, probably.
Oh no. Like that you guys missed the dive into crypts.
I don't think they have Soul. They didn't bring Soul on their way there. Oh, Sparks missing the
Yeah, did
entrance
up
egg
for
and
one,
peaks.
and he missed that one, so I guess he has to go back for a soul refill.
Oh, there is a Soul refill at Seer. They're fine.
Alright, looks like LastSparx will find the second half of their King Soul. Well, Dajik will find the second half of their King Soul in crypts.
Yeah. I mean, we have Hidden Station Stag. We don't have King's Rand yet, so. Yeah, runners are just really following one another. That's an interesting C-dash from Tash. I have not seen that one before.
Will it warp him to the second platform?
I
doubt it, right?
I don't know where it warps him. It warps him pretty close, I think.
Oh. I mean, I'd get it if he had wings or something, but I guess it's a way to do it. He does find the Weaver Song too. Even up the goals.
Yeah, goals, everything is equal at the moment. They have the exact same stuff. They're in the exact same spots. They're doing the exact same things.
Alright, I was gonna say that this could be our first divergence of some kind with Graz being in Basin, but looks like Tash will be following him immediately.
Yep. Sea Peaks map at the fountain in Basin.
Unfortunate.
That's the 6th egg, I think. And unfortunately, nothing at Basin map. Now, we still have Basin Simple Claw. That's also a thing.
It looks like Last will finally check Silbra. Have they not checked this before?
I don't think they have.
Suppose they haven't, no, but they won't find anything useful there.
Grimchild is
I
at
wonder how many.
17 charms. Okay.
17.
That's quite a bunch. Do we have to go into White Palace? Oh, I would love to see White Palace today.
Again?
I always love to see White Palace.
If you haven't watched their last games, all 3 previous games of Purple Team, or all 2 rather, have been decided by them going to White Palace earlier than the opposition and finding stuff that they desperately needed. So,
well,
you know, perhaps it will end up being the play once again.
I'm just gonna say
Baited.
it's just a typical Tim seed. It's just, you know, a me seed. None of that silly little early full movement baby seed stuff.
True. We are kind of starting to struggle for checks. I mean, we have them, but we don't really have big areas to go into. Graz is doing Elder Who. He's done with him. What's a key for it?
A key's pretty good.
I suppose it was their first, actually. Green team had 2 already, but purple did not. Not sure why.
And Dadik is just casually collecting ghosts in Spirit's Glade without randomizing ghost essence. Both teams have ridden the sack to DV. I don't know, we still have Kingdom's Edge Dive Relic. Which is
right, yeah.
And we still have Deep Nest upper map. So there is still 2 shitty checks that the runners can get.
Zero yields on long nail. Then you will get that as well in like 15 seconds or something. Arch has found pretty much nothing in Water Race so far. This is what are you doing to the runners here? Making them do interesting checks? Crazy.
At this point, Stagnest is so likely that anything else will be a disappointment. I mean... Wait. No. I don't mind seeing Vanilla Stagnest. Yeah, Flukeworm with only dive would be a choice.
It's not even in logic though, because you have to pogo an enemy right here.
No, they don't. You can see dash here. No,
Ooh,
they don't know. They don't know
right.
that. Did they die here just now?
Yeah, they did. On the way to Flukemarm. Until they don't die again.
Oh, just hit the creatures you're standing next to. Did they die at Flukemarm?
No, they died right here, like literally this exact spot. I'm not sure where the ghost is here though.
Yeah, the shade is in a oh no, the shade is just here.
There it is. Was this a shade skip of some kind?
No. It's no.
Right?
Ooh, Sparks just focus on parrying. Ooh,
Oh, no.
that's not good.
Parrying Revek can be
No, but
tricky if you don't have kind of a
you
setup
need
for
vertical
it
for
that you're
junk pit though.
comfortable.
You need, well,
Yeah.
you don't need, I think. I think there is some comma killer press G to die shenanigans. But a normal person needs vertical for junk pit. Oh, LastSparx shade is...
Yeah, if you die to Revek, your shade will be upstairs, unfortunately. So looks like there's looks like LastSparx money is gone for now.
Well, they were struggling with one Revek parry, so I think Revek pogos are not happening.
Yeah, I think it's not even just one level up. I think it's 2 levels up. So I'm not even sure you can ever do that. Oh, Graz is doing this very good,
Gets
and he's rewarded for
extremely
it.
rewarded for it. Wow, okay, well...
Well, that is certainly something, because I don't know about you, but I think Green Team are unlikely to go and find that anytime soon.
I don't think this damage boost is logical.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Which I suppose is a good thing for Green Team, because it means that there's something else somewhere more reachable than that.
I mean, it might be the logical wings is if Claw is somewhere else.
Yeah. Do you think there's any chance of the 11 eggs claw being logic?
I mean, we have a lot of simple keys. Maybe.
We need all 4 for that though, right?
I mean, purple has 7 eggs already, and they haven't really found any wings locked eggs, so maybe. Okay, well, now they find a wings locked egg.
Yeah.
2 of them. Cool. So they are suddenly very close to getting Mantis Claw from Egg Shop.
Yeah, I mean they are, but eggs are just such a random little thing that you're also could just possibly not ever get that many eggs before finishing the game.
LastSparx forgetting they have Ismust here and that they can just swim in the acid for the Aluba
They
kill.
found now, yeah. They've killed the Aluba, but they will not be able to check Shape of Un, of course. Thankfully there was nothing there.
I don't think there was anything there either. And now we see Edge from purple team as well. Now that they have wings, they can get some benches here. It's a lot more comfortable to go here now.
Oh, that's right. Purple team already had 9x for Lantern. I'm not sure how much that gives them, but it is something.
It gives them a lot of Dark Deep Nest. Or at least some of Dark Deep Nest.
It won't be in logic though, right? Because GG isn't in logic for them so far.
Yeah, until they find 4 simple keys, but
Yeah.
at this
And I
point,
think, like,
they might as well
11x.
consider it in logic.
It looks like Grass just took the camp bench and He'll finally take the check that you've been advocating for so long.
I mean, it's the shitty checks, right? So it has to be something.
And you were right. My bad for not my bad for not helping you on that, I guess.
The seed did really try.
We were so cheated by those wings there, man.
Yeah, true. Green is gonna have to do that, I think.
Unless they...
They are not gonna go back to that check. It doesn't show in
Yeah,
logic, unless they
are.
get 11
Yeah.
eggs.
Oh, Tash, don't die. The horrible run back, by the way.
One more. Okay.
Woo. Okay,
Clutch.
they've got it.
Clutch, clutch, clutch.
They can't even take... Oh. They can't even take this bench, though, because it needs a vertical of some kind.
Yep.
They can take this lever and then follow to the right, but... Meanwhile, purple team have found the void heart and they found elegant key.
Iki at a sportsroom check. Now, the seed really tried. I mean, now
Yeah,
all purple
you
team
did your
needs is
best.
dreamers.
You did do your best.
Purple just needs 2 dreamers and they're in go mode, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, they do
And
need
D-Dark.
some eggs for the D-Dark, so... But I'm
It's
sure
at
they'll
essence,
find
no?
2 eggs.
D-Dark is at essence. Yeah, so Vengeful
Oh.
Spirit and 2 dreamers. I mean, at this point, they should start rushing goals then, right?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Tash falls down too far and cannot get back up.
Did he want to go here?
You do not ever want to go here.
I would think so.
I mean, at this point, he has to go to the bench and just get the bench on the left. And just keep it for in the future. Well, that was an easy Vengeful Spirit then. So it's just 2 dreamers now for purple team.
Yeah, and possibly some essence if they need more, but I think that they
I think they're pretty close.
probably found enough already. Oh, I guess there are some random obtains though. There's Shape of Uno or Baldur's Shell, and we haven't seen either of those in any kind of shop or anything. Other than that, though.
Shape of Baldur, yeah, King's Idols, like it's just. But you can go do all the goals, and you'll probably find at least a couple of these things while you're doing them.
Did Green give up on pairing Revek?
They died there, yeah. So they left. I mean, we do see green team going into edge for the dive relic. I think. At this point.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, about that dive relic, I don't think you can fake dive that exact
No, you
wall,
can't.
can you?
You can major glitch to get it in one trip, but that's obviously not allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think you can fake dive that one.
No. They will be able to get here, but I don't think they can actually go
No, they
up
cannot.
from here without vertical, so...
Yeah, that hopper is not coming close enough.
Nope. Too afraid of the spikes.
Yeah, you have to come back from the top. You're not coming back the normal way. Or like from below. I think there was a shock key somewhere that we missed.
Yeah, there was. I was watching green team at that moment. But they have found Shade Soul from that. And another King's Idol for their collection.
Shopkeeper's key. Oh, in Fungal Core, probably.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Child.
Snowy, I don't think that floor is fake diveable.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've tried many times in the past, never got it. That doesn't mean that it's not possible, but at the very least it's not easy.
I've also never gotten it. But they're not going back for... Okay, they're not going back for it, that sucks.
Oh, so they just dove and then aren't going back? That's really unfortunate for them then. Because that is their
That's the claw.
way forward.
That's the logical claw. Yeah, we're talking about Markov dive. I don't think you can fake dive that floor. I think we should make dive storage in that spot legal.
Is it easy to do, by the way? I've never tried.
Yes, it's so easy. You just dive into spikes. That's it. You just dive into the spikes next to it, and then... And then you just jump through the floor. It just instantly goes through. Like, you just break the one floor without having to do a dive.
Be a good idea then, because holy shit, going back for that check, it's pain. Alright, purple are doing relatively random checks from what I can tell.
I don't know why we are doing Grim.
For fun, I guess?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do Grim for...
Yeah.
Guys, you are practically in go mode. Just go. Just go do goals.
Are the runners allowed to have the stream open? I suppose we can't
no.
them.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah. They can't know that they are very, very far ahead.
No, they can know.
They can know from the goals.
Yeah, for the state of the goals. Because the other team hasn't marked anything that is vertical locked.
I suppose, but I still don't like it. They do need that last dreamer that they haven't found so far, but there's just
Well, they need
quite a
two, right?
few.
They
Well,
need two. They haven't found the second one yet.
yeah, they all have Lurian. Both teams only have Lurian, so we don't know where any of the other dreamers are. But there's just several of the goals that they could just go and do and see what they find along the way.
Exactly, and that's what I think they should do.
Yeah.
I think that's what they should be doing. We do see grass going to cliffs probably here, which I don't mind. Actually,
that is a goal. So
yeah, there's a lore tablet there. It's
I
a
like
goal.
that.
It's
And it is
combined with KP,
very
a lot of checks. Yeah.
check heavy area.
Dupe wings at
Wings
Grim.
at Grim.
This would have been such a good seed if not for that one skip. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That one skip ruins the seed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
We were so close to greatness. We were this close.
Oh, man. Oh, they found Shape of an Baldurshire. Oh, Shape of an in Howling Cliffs. Okay.
Yep.
Just, guys, just go then. Just go, just go, just go.
No, we need this deep focus.
I mean, we don't need the deep focus. It's a check. It's not a bad check.
I don't know, feels slow to me every time.
It's not fast, but if you isolate it and it's okay. I mean, come on.
Not important, of course, but at least they seems to be going towards the CP chest, which is a goal. So
yeah, exactly. Go into archives. There's 6 checks, like, and a goal.
oh,
Is that NMG?
Yeah, it is. But what for though? Again, like, it's cool random checks, but why?
Yeah, they don't need anything. Oh, Green got Claw. Let's go.
Oh,
let's go.
We're playing the game.
Attempted Pogax, I respect it. Yeah, once green starts marking claw-locked goals, that's probably a sign for purple team to start doing other goals. Okay, they get the 3 Kings idols.
They are checking NMG. Of course.
Dreamgate at NMG. I mean, this seed would be so good. This would be a perfect seed.
It was literally one check away. One singular check away. Just move those wings up. Move them up to the, you know what, Musk Shard above it.
Yeah. Move it to the vessel fragment.
Completely fine.
Oh. We could still have 2 Dreamers in Palace. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Love Key in Cliffs at Gorb.
Yeah.
I mean, a Grey Mourner Dream Nail and a Dream Nail in Palace. But we don't need to go to Palace, right? There's no reason to need to go to Palace.
No, unless there's literally 2 Dreamers behind it.
Oh, yes. Yeah. 2 Dreamers in Palace. Okay, 2 Dreamers in Palace, a Dream Nail in Palace, and a Dream Nail at
Lemeria.
At Flower Quest. Yep.
Yeah. Vengeful
Well, Drino in
Spirit.
Stagnastag beats my cursed ending of the seed, so that's unfortunate.
Green has found VS on the Sportsroom lore tablet.
Yeah, and I
Low
think they're
auto, but they
getting... Are they
couldn't
getting it?
get
Oh no,
it,
they...
so
Oh no, they
maybe
don't
they're
have...
going
They
back
only
for
have
it.
9. They don't have enough eggs. They want to, but they can't.
Well, okay, well, Dedik is going into Soul Sanctum. Oh, because he needs to kill the Soul Warrior, that makes sense. But he's skipping him as well, no?
He might do it on the way back. But does he? He doesn't need to, right? It's not a goal.
Uh-huh. Um, oh. Oh, those 2 Dream Warriors. My
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, we see White
I read
Palace
that
here
as
from
Soul
Purple
Warriors.
Team, so if there's Dreamers in here, I think will be done very quickly. And if not, then not.
Well, they still haven't gone into Waterways for Godhome or anything like that, though.
No, but they can
Or into
so easily
Queen's
go to Junk
Garden.
Pit. Like, they have so
Yeah.
much stuff they have to do. So just go do it. I don't get it.
Again, both of them are just doing random checks. Again, fun checks, I guess, but random checks.
I'm gonna ask them if they realized how early they were, like, good to go
Yeah.
for all the goals, because this is just...
What are they? Do they not realize that there's D-Dark at Essence? Surely yes.
Surely.
They don't need anything else. Literally anything else, right? They just need Dreamers.
I mean, it's at 1,006 essence. So they're like 100 essence away, but you're not doing all these checks for 100 essence.
Look, if you were doing this for 100 Essence, then just go do some Dream Trees, I guess. I don't know. If that's the last thing that you're missing, then...
Okay, I mean, they need 204 essence, but like, just go do other checks. Yeah, but, I mean, I know they're looking for the Dreamers, but if you have to do Godhome, if you have to do White Lady, if you have to do Archives anyways, why don't you just go do it first and see if you find the stuff you need? And if not... Exactly. If not, then you can still do all that stuff afterwards, but you might need less. You might need to do less because you've already found
Yeah, exactly.
the stuff you need, or
To
parts of the
Marco.
stuff you need. I don't know. Yeah, Death to Markov is always unfortunate. They don't really have good spells, so it's not too surprising. Markov is a bitch, as usual.
If you do not have damage, then Markov is just not a fun time.
2 Dreamers in Archives would be such a sweet punish. So true. I mean, I don't mind seeing Palace, because Palace is always fun to watch, but there is like... I just don't understand. So let's focus on what Green Team is doing instead.
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough.
We're gonna go get our Shade and not do Markov.
Probably going towards Colo now, I guess?
Yes, I like that. I like going to Colo.
Yeah.
Not going to Colo?
Oh, we're going back.
Oh, probably the entrance relic. Okay, that's fine. This is just one quick check. They'll be out of here quick, and then they'll probably go up. That's perfectly fine. Oh, struggling jumping up. Oops. Now that's what I like to see.
All right.
I love that.
That is good.
I like that a lot.
LastSparx is heading to Crown. Probably not for anything in particular, but...
Yes, it was Monomon at Kingdom's Edge entrance, Vil. Vale. Okay, Tash does get the skip. Uh-oh. Ooh, careful. Does get the skip up to Bardoon Lifeblood. No. Oh.
Oh.
I don't think they are used to Kingdom's Edge movement without wings. But they do eventually get up. See, and this is what I mean.
That is Boulder Shell, but we already had Shape of Moon, unfortunately, so... Yeah,
they would have gotten 150 essence in junk bed.
As if like... on cue, if they had gone towards the goal, they would have been rewarded. Right, Enter Good Home is complete.
Yes.
Graz in the meantime is making his way to Path of Pain. 2 BS there. Really useful anymore.
Where is Tash going? Oh, Tash is getting the route, the Kingdom's Edge route here, I think. But I don't think they know where it is.
Below,
there we go.
Isn't it gonna be pretty difficult without wings?
No, it's just a bit more time consuming. You can... This is a pretty doable route without wings.
Yeah, I know it's possible. I think it's just gonna be a little annoying, but they can do it.
Yeah, they can do it. I believe. But do they know about the 2 orbs to the right here? No, they do not. Okay, so we're going to get to the top of the room, and then we're going to realize we have not completed the route.
Yep.
So that's fun. No, this is a very linear route. The route really telegraphs where you have to go. You can just follow the essence path. Which in my opinion makes it one of the better routes. Besides those 2 at the bottom. Those 2 are cringe and should be removed.
Yep, it's a technically a large one, but not actually that awful to do.
Hard disagree? Why would you hard disagree with me? Yeah, it's a good route. Oh, Hera and Fog Canyon map. Okay.
Hera in Fog Canyon.
So that's... Grass don't die in Path of Pain. Oh, Grass dies at the end of Path of Pain.
That is...
a rough place to die. Will we ever go back there?
The worst... he will. He will.
Yeah, Hera on the way to goals.
We're only missing the Dupe Dreamer.
Yes.
Or, we as in knowing where it is.
Tash does realize he missed some essence, but I don't think realizes where it is.
Dies to Revok again.
There we go.
That is rough.
Yeah. Does get the Kingdom's Edge route. And D-Dark in Archives. But just go to the goals! Just go to the goals. Just go to the goals. Just go to the goals. It's... Oh... Just go to the goals.
I don't even know what they were waiting for. Like, it's something nice? Like, I can sort of understand if you want UG Stag to have an easier time with White Lady or something, but just go do other stuff. Like, there's so many things. Oh, Brass does not go back into Path of Pain, just going...
No, I think going back for that one thing is just not... See, Sparx has a good idea. Equip... Ooh. Okay, that's 2. Come on, one more.
Okay.
You got this. One more. Okay, but doesn't die, dodges the attack. No, just... Oh, slash forward there gets it, I think.
Looking at them do it, I sort of doubt that they've ever done it before.
Yeah, they asked before the start if dodging Revok would be good enough, but it is parry Revok, so you do have to actually parry Revok.
Alright. The grubs...
A white fragment at Colo 2. There's a fragment at Colosseum 2. Now that's hilarious.
Well, but... So close yet again, but unfortunately we already have 3 of those, so...
Sparx does get it. We're good. Yeah, both have Void Heart.
Let's go.
It would have been so much fun if we were still missing a White Fragment.
That is true. Alright, well, the good news for green team is that Palace has yielded nothing of import whatsoever. So...
True. White Palace is a complete empty husk.
Right, where is LastSparx going?
Yeah, Pill Lurker will also be nothing, but it's fine. Pill Lurker won't take as long as Palace, I hope. And left side Waterways has a lot of essence.
Yep. Does Dash have Nail 0? Because if they are doing Pale Lurker with Nail 0, he does scale, but doing him with Grubberfly Elegy and Nail 0 is gonna be so. Alright. Panic is checking Breda. Still not going to kill Durandus, still not going to Dream that White Lady.
The way you do Pill Lurker is you full damage boost and you just slash it to death with your nil upgrades. That's how you do Pill Lurker. We are seeing Lostkin at least, so that's good.
Yeah, they have enough spells that it shouldn't pose any problems. So you were saying about Pale Lurker taking shorter than Palace, yeah?
Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, see, that was a good streak. Good job. Good shit.
Please don't die. We have been spoiled by the board about the fact that Lostkin has indeed been defeated.
There we go. And Pill Lurker gives us a journal.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to pay a quick visit to the toilet, so I will be back shortly.
Well, the purple are getting somewhat close towards a kind of check hell of just missing two dreamers and not really knowing where to go for them, but I don't know, this Dreamnail White Lady is still on the board. But no, we go towards Hornet 2 instead. Oh, never mind. Ah, looks like Graz is heading upwards towards Kolo as well. He does, importantly, skip Monomon on the edge entrance turn. He finds Baldur's Shell, but they no longer need it. Yeek, we know, will find pretty much nothing here on C-Dash. Alright, Grass is doing this route. He is aware of these two balls to the right. Tash, meanwhile, has made their way to Junk Pit and is now going to go home. That will be a goal for them. And last is clearing the rest of Sanctum. Again, we're just in this kind of check limbo for the most part, where at the very least purple team should be doing goals now, but
They refuse. I'm back.
they refuse. Hello. We have had a development of Graz making his way towards Upper Kingdom's Edge, but importantly, skipping Monomon on the journal.
Yeah, I realized.
Edge, so
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
But they are doing collector, I think.
I think
No?
so.
Maybe?
Is the lever?
No, just opening the lever. So they can come back from kings or easy.
Yeah. Picking green Warner. But it is nothing.
No, there's a fragment at Colosseum, not a dreamer.
Yeah, which no longer relevant to either team. We are going to check Pure Nail, I think. Be the dreamer, perhaps?
Could be, yeah. Do we have 6 pill ore for purple team?
Sure, at least we have 3 to, you know, preview it at least.
Yeah, I think we have 3. Brand at nil 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So that gives us the entirety of Abyss. Probably.
I didn't catch what was on Pure Nail. I don't know if you did.
Nothing.
Ah.
Yeah, I love getting hit through the floor when I D-Dark there.
Yeah.
And now with a bit of luck, Sparx is gonna find the 3rd dreamer here, no? Because it was at Fall Canyon map. No, they are skipping the map. Unfortunate.
You're right, it was there, but they seem to be heading to archives instead, which is reasonable.
I don't mind. Yeah,
but
yeah. The map sucks without wings. No, that's
yeah.
true. That's true. That's true. Okay, and they find the shape of Un. Daddy going to dream the White Lady, and Grass going into Abyss. I think. I would assume.
Yep. He's setting up for the Lifeblood Core. There we go.
Yeah, 6 notches Lifeblood Core.
Excellent charm. Grimchild finishes off this Mantis. We are in this interesting position of we still don't know where the Dupe Dreamer is, but if it's in some kind of super awful location, what if it's at the end of Path of Pain, you know? We wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And if that happens, there's a solid chance that Purple Fool clears this seed before they find that last Dreamer. You know? Because that entrance journal in Kingdom's Edge, that's such a random check that I could absolutely see them missing it for a long time.
Yeah, if it's White Lady Dreamer, I mean, they just get extremely punished for not doing, but it's fine.
Well,
it's at a Bishop. I mean, that's so boring. That's so boring.
I'm upset.
True. Couldn't it have been in like Hive or something? I don't think we've seen Trampas, right?
Nope.
Yeah, now the target for green is just get as many goals as fast as possible. Because purple is in go now.
Yeah, finally. They're going to be talking to Mr. Mushroom here by Dadik. Yeah. Grass is going to kill their own do, and that will be the end of their seed.
They can do the bank, they can do the Durandu, they can technically Dream Mill White Lady. If they wanted to. But at least bank and Durandu, they should... Yeah, Sparx is doing bank. Yep. And hopefully Durandu as well, at least for the tiebreaker. And in the meantime, purple team is going to... finish the seed.
Right.
They do not have Elegant Key because they don't have Spore Shroom yet.
Yeah.
And it's behind the Spore Shroom lore tablet. And they still don't have wings.
Well, they do have the exact amount of eggs for it now, right? Was it 9?
It's 11.
Was it 11?
It was 11. Okay, Tash is going to try to Dream Mill White Lady, I think. It'll be very tight because this is a long arena. Okay, Grass dies on the way to Black Egg.
Does die on the way to Black Egg, and he does not have an easy way there.
I think if Tash gets this Traitor Lord down fast, they're fine, but they don't have nil upgrades or good spells.
Yeah, they don't really have anything to kill Traitor Lord that quickly.
I mean, they have D-Dark.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be very close if they get it.
I think he won't, but
yeah,
maybe.
Maybe someone dies to Radiance, who knows? Although I doubt it.
Oh, LastSparx is getting wings here. Yep.
That's sort of painful.
Yeah, this is really painful wings timing. I mean, they can rush Fungal Core now, at least. So that's good.
Do they realize?
I hope so. That's Crossroads. Now you need to go to... You need to go to Fungal.
Thinking.
No, that's not the right place. Where are we going? Oh, we're grabbing Spore Shroom. Okay, that... if... No, Tash, that's the wrong way. That's not the right way. You need to go up one.
No. Go this way, sir.
Okay, does realize. Yeah, Spore Shroom VS from Oro Lore. And then maybe... And then hopefully check the Spore Shroom lore tablet so you can get E-Key.
I don't think they have time for that though.
Okay, they're just going for Fungal Core. They have Red Bench. They will make it to Fungal Core at least.
That's true, yeah.
Dream Mill White Lady will be close. Iki, yeah, Iki is... Oh, that's... What just happened on Sparx' screen? That was some interesting... interesting Walkling storage there.
Are we doing checks?
I mean, for Sparx it doesn't matter. Sparx can do checks.
Yeah.
They just have to hope they find VS, right? That's the reason you do checks at this point. And giving some lifeblood to your teammate always works, always good.
I mean, they don't know how close the enemy team is to killing Radiance, I guess. They have some idea, but...
Sparx isn't even getting the checks in Fungal Core. That actually hurts, because that's where Shopkeeper's Key was, right? Oh, Tasha,
Yeah.
I sure... Did they place a Dreamgate? They didn't. Oh, that's so
They
unfortunate.
have Dreamgate.
They might not have Dreamgate.
I know that they have Dream Nail, but I sort of
You need
think
to
that
go
they only
down,
have the one.
Sparks. You need to go down. Yeah, there you go. It's to your right. Yeah.
There it
Okay,
is.
Grass dies to Radiance, so we might see Traitor Lord anyways.
Alright. Well, if Tash gets Traitor Lord in one go now, then they do have the time for it. Last has stopped playing. Do they think that there's no more chance?
Oh no, keep going. They see one GG and they stop playing.
That's... Come on, you can get more. You know where 2 more goals are. You can do it.
I told them to keep going.
Yeah. Oh, they're going.
Okay. You don't stop playing until you see 2 GGs.
Well, they are a newer team, right? So maybe they aren't super familiar with the etiquette, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think that's something I can let them know. Like they can keep playing.
Oh, absolutely.
Now I don't know where is LastSparx going. Where are you going? Abyss?
They have also typed GGs themselves.
Yeah, they know they're losing. Oh, they're just Lost Kin? Are they okay? Lost Kin is
There's no time for that.
optimistic. I mean, might as well, right? You might as well try.
Well, they could have got the VS in this time. Or, well, if they remember where it is, of course.
No, they can only do Lostkin. They have no other option, I guess. They would have to find VS. But they know where VS is. They have
know
it
where
previewed,
it is,
right?
though,
Yeah.
if they remember.
I mean, there's no upgrades in shops. They just haven't bought them.
They do have this D-Dark.
This will be... If Tash gets this kill somewhat quickly, we might be able to get Dream the White Lady. Because the damage on grass also isn't too good.
Dive. Chain dive.
Yeah, just D-Dark. Just keep D-Darking. It's your most damage by far. Don't try to heal, just D-Dark. No, oh, okay, that's GG.
Aww. Well, that's it.
There's a Wraiths behind Watcher Knights, and there's a Wraiths at Arcane Eggshade Cloak in Abyss. GG. GG. So final score.
But
25-31, I think. Yeah, 25-31. Okay. Well.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, purple team would have been so much faster if they had just
would
gone
they have though?
to do gold. Yes.
They would have in most ways, but they did need this stupid King's Brand on Nailsmith into the Dreamer on Abyss Shriek check.
Right,
So
but
I don't
that's
know
the
if they'd
only
been
thing, right? That's the only
able
thing
to.
they couldn't have gotten with the
Yeah.
goals. But
Oh,
instead
absolutely.
they did Sanctum and they did like White
White
Palace
Palace, the
and
whole thing.
everything. Yeah. But
Like, I can't really blame them for choosing those checks over the Nailsmith check or something like that, but still, they could have done a lot.
okay. Here is the first two
Hello.
of our racers.
GG.
Yeah, GG. Now, the seed was a lot of fun. If there was no wings in Green Path.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. I would forgot to check that one dive location for quite a while.
Yeah, that's because that's the
Well,
intended
that's-
claw, and then
that
the
is-
wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wings there or at Grim would be a lot of content, but you got to that wings in Green Path so much earlier.
Oh.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that Green Team got those wings when Dadik was fighting Radiance. So that's how much quicker you got those.
No.
Yeah.
Did they check MMC and just not get those wings?
Yeah, because they didn't know
Yeah,
about the
they
damage
did
warp.
it quicker.
I'm gonna drag them in right
Yeah.
now.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Hello? GG's?
Hello.
there.
GG's.
GG.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the wings then immediately. We were talking about it before I dragged you guys in. The wings in Green Path. You could have gotten to that with a damage warp with the acid there. If you sea dash from the grub to the left, you can get over the ledge. And then if you hug the left wall and then either fall in acid or go back and jump into the spikes on the right, you spawn up on the ledge. And that gets you to the lore tablet. And if you have wings, it gets you to the vessel fragment as well with an enemy pogo. And
Okay,
purple
that's just the
team,
knowledge check.
yeah, purple team did that very early on, and was ahead because of it basically the entire seed.
Yeah, which also kind of got them the claw in Kingdom's Edge somewhat earlier, because that was your progression, but why did you decide to not go back for it, but go towards the dive?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Your
Yeah,
claw
because-
was in Kingdom's Edge, behind the dive, but unfortunately you had to warp out and go back for the check if you
Yeah,
wanted to get
because
it.
I thought it would take too much time to run back for just one check, and it just happens to be
Yeah.
claw.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
completely
fair.
fair. It's completely fair. It's one of the longest checks to come back for. If you don't have any vertical, that check is really bad. On another note, purple, can we talk about some mid-game decisions after you had full movement? You were
Okay.
basically looking for 2 Dreamers and Balder Shell Shape of Un. You find Balder Shell
They
Shape
were,
of Un.
by the way. Yeah, they found the
you found it in
Shape of Un.
Cliffs. Yeah, you found it in Cliffs pretty soon, and then you don't go to other goals, but instead you do Sanctum and you do White Palace. Is there a
The
reason
dreamers
for
are
that?
always in White Palace.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but we
Except
look
when they're
like-
not, right?
We were still looking for 2 dreamers, so we just wanted to, we wanted to do Palace because in our 2 last races, everything was in Palace, or random goals were in there. So we just bet we can do that,
Okay.
and yeah, and we just still very focused on the on getting those dreamers rather than doing goals.
Right. Because you found the dreamer in Abyss, the dupe dreamer, at Abyss Shriek. The other dreamer was at Kingdom's Edge entrance relic,
Oh no.
Right.
which
Right.
we thought you would get when going for Kingdom's Edge route, but instead just going up to the Edge route itself. Well, the other team was missing the dreamer at Fog Canyon map, if I recall correctly.
Correct.
Oh yeah, we didn't. I don't think we got that one.
I should have checked that. Did you get your VS via Sposhroom or what was it?
Yes.
Behind Shopkeeper's Key, probably.
I think
No,
our
yeah.
first VS was from the Kingdom's Edge for Shroom tablet.
And then Shade
Oh,
Soul
and-
behind Shopkeeper's Key, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were missing the X to get Sportsroom.
Yeah. The Shopkeeper's Key was in Fungal Core, which is really unfortunate as well.
Well,
Yeah, Shopkeeper's Key in Fungal Core, so that would have been one more goal marked off. But, I mean, you were in a rush, right, for the goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. So sad I died to Lost Kin at the end. Was I?
No,
like,
you were
okay,
not.
or-
You were too late
Okay.
already.
overtime anyway, so
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
don't have to be said about that at least.
No, I think the only way you could have gotten an extra goal is by checking Fungal Core checks and getting that VS, or getting an egg and getting the Spore Shroom and getting the VS in Edge. I think that's the only way you get another goal. I don't think you make Lostkin, and the death to Traitor Lord was unfortunate. If you hadn't died the
Yeah.
first time, you would have had it as well. But you had no damage, right? There was like no nil upgrades for you, no Shaman
I
Stone.
think we had
no.
upgraded dive, but yeah, no
Yeah,
shaman.
you had D-Dark, you had no
the
VS,
only
you had
thing.
base wraiths. Like, damage was not in your favor this seed. Yeah, any other questions for the runners in chat? Any...
I am still mad at myself for dying in Path of Pain.
There was nothing there, you were fine.
Well, I really hoped there would be a dreamer.
Did you think
And
about
I
going
just-
back for it, by the way?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Well, fair enough.
Do you want to know what was there? It's
Yes.
Joni's blessing.
Uh,
So really nothing important at all.
where was Shaman Stone?
Shaman
And, like,
Stone
any other
was... Shaman Stone for 6 notches was in Weaver's Den.
Hmm.
Spell Twister for 4 was at Leg Eater. Quick Slash for 5 was at Green Path Map. The
And
only thing that was
Fishmaster?
decent was Strength at Leg Eater and in Stagnest. Wraiths 1 at the 420 Georock, that was found. 1 behind Watcher Knights and 1 in Right Side Abyss.
Hmm.
Ah.
And where was the Dishmaster?
Dashmaster was at Lurien for 5 trap notches.
Ah,
Amazing.
Yeah.
No, 5 charm notches is still usable. Not great, but usable.
Where was Elegant Key?
E-key was at a Sporshroom lore tablet, the one below Leg Eater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
No.
Yeah, even if you get the Sporshroom, you go grab the VS, right? Because you know that's there.
Yeah.
But do you go check the other Sporshroom lore tablets? Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Not really, no.
But yeah, and then do you even have the time is also a question.
No.
But yeah. Okay. When is our next race? Our next race is in 12 hours? 11 hours? Something like that. So hopefully I'll see you guys back then. For now, I think we're going to say goodbye. And yeah, GG's.
GG.
GG.
Thank you for the comment, stream.